I think I'm officially going live. Yes, there we go. I think I did it. Okay, hi YouTube. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna be going through the Marvel vs. Capcom roster list, my own personal Marvel vs. Capcom roster list. I need to open up the Photoshop file real fast, so give me 1 second, and then yeah, we will be on our way. And I really hope that for some reason I had like a big frame drop when I opened up Photoshop, so I hope that that's not a reoccurring thing that happens. Let me just give me 1 second to okay, it's not this one. It should be the other one. It should be, is it this one? There you go. Yes, here we go. And then boop. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Star on a Hill, happy Monday. Happy Monday. Welcome in, everybody. I also need to really quickly change the category on Twitch. So bear with me. Like I said, I thought that I was gonna start this at 6:30, but then chat reminded me that it's like, oh, by the way, it started at 6. I was like, oh, so whoops. Very sorry about that. Anyways, Marvel vs. Capcom 4 roster wish list, and then I'm gonna put on some Marvel music in a second, but I will just oh, I almost forgot that Marvel Rivals is yeah, Marvel Rivals is gonna be out this week. By the way, for a complete side thing for those who want Marvel Rivals codes, when I play it on Twitch, there are Twitch drops for it. So I'm gonna be playing it on YouTube and on Twitch, but when you watch me on Twitch for 60 minutes, you'll get a code. And it's first come, first serve on the codes for that day, so just I'll go more into that a little bit later, but yeah. Will chat get devote to, or is it streamer only? You guys will have you guys can have influence over over what it is. But okay, yeah, there we go. That's what was wrong. Aha, now my captions are working now. Okay. So yes. We're gonna do this. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, because I need to have another tab open for this. So I remember what I was gonna do. I feel so disorganized. I'm so sorry. Marvel versus Capcom OST. I really hope that this is fine. Where's the Marvel 2? Marvel 3. You know what? I'm gonna go with Marvel. I don't know. I don't know what I should listen to. This looks like a pretty decent mix. Okay, there we go. Okay, Twitch gets to talk about the Marvel side, YouTube gets the Capcom side influence-wise. Okay, yeah, sure. Also, hello, Alex. I've been doing pretty good. Pretty good Monday. I really wish I went to EVO this past weekend. That's just where I'm at. Marvel 3, everyone does Marvel 2. You're right. You're right. You're absolutely right. Marvel vs. Capcom 3 OST. You're right. Yeah, everyone does. And I'm a Marvel 3 guy, so yeah, this is more my jam. You're right. I appreciate that. Okay, so here's the Photoshop file. I really wish I had this in advance to where I could be like, oh, I'm gonna reveal who the character is or whatever. But no, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, so right out of the gate, okay, we have the Capcom characters that I need to put on, and you guys, you already know who it is, okay? But I'm gonna do something a little bit different, okay? So you guys know that I'm gonna be putting in Devil May Cry character. Like, if you didn't think that there wasn't gonna be a Devil May Cry character in here, you're fucking crazy, okay? Like, it's bound to. Oh my god, it's gonna do this thing. Okay, also, here's a very quick thing. Whoever invented the WEBP file, you can go away forever. I hate this. I really do. I hate WEBP files more than a lot of things in my life. Actually, the worst. Okay. So first things first. We need Devil May Cry 3 Dante, but I'm going to put him right here because there's a reason for that. Okay? There's a reason for that. I'm also going to need to erase the shit out of some stuff. Pay no mind to the fact that that's like 5,000. That's usually what I do for my thumbnails and stuff. So it's not going to look... Oh, actually, wait, I can do this to make it look pretty. Can you tell I don't do this very often? I don't do the art shit very often in terms of like this. This is why I don't do roster wish lists, because it would just take me forever to do because of this. Okay. I can make thumbnails like a motherfucker, but I can't do this. I can't do this.
Darkoku 2001 says, AJ, this isn't 2013 anymore. Stop living in the past. Make that DMC5
Okay.
Dante.
Okay, no. You need to hear me out on this, okay? You need to hear me out. That's why I'm saying, okay? Okay, let's get this roster started. And like I said, I'm gonna try to respond to everybody in chat, but I have to open up my browser on this screen where you guys usually are, so I may not see a message or two, so I'm sorry. Also, Dilmar Corp, thank you so much for dropping in. I'm doing pretty good, and I hope that you are as well. Okay, so real quick, and yes, Beautiful Joe's gonna be on here too, but I gotta make my case for Devil May Cry 3 Dante. Okay, so Devil May Cry 3 Dante is, in my personal opinion, the most iconic version of Dante, right? He's from the game that basically put Devil May Cry on the map for a lot of people. I think he has the best weapon variety. I think that his Marvel 3 moveset is perfect. Like, as much when Marvel Infinite came out and I saw Dante and I was like, oh man, like I wish that it was Devil May Cry 4 Dante or Devil May Cry 1 Dante, but no, I think I would still keep DMC 3 Dante. I think there could be a case made for 5 Dante, but me personally, I have such an attachment for Devil May Cry 3 Dante that I personally have to put him there, okay? I do. Or at the very least, it could be DMC 5 Dante, but I would like special costumes to where it's like DMC 3 Dante, DMC 2, 4, etc. Dark Goku is right. What's up, Cosmic? Yeah, like, I wanted more costumes like that, and, like, here's my hot take, okay? I am very sick of seeing the LDK costume on Dante. I really am. I'm sorry. I'm sick of seeing it. It's in my opinion, it's overused now. And if we had it in addition to other costumes, I'd be like, okay, yeah, sure, that's cool, but, like, I'm a little sick of seeing it, just personally speaking. Anyways, next is another very obvious choice. It's gonna do this same shit, isn't it? With the oh my god, this one's actually a PNG, thank god. All right, drum roll please. Surprise, surprise, it's Virgil. You gotta put Virgil in here too. Okay, and obviously, yes, this is DMC5 Virgil. Shocking, I know, but I think the case for, oh my god, I don't know where the square is. I think it's like, oh, I did it horribly. Hold on, this isn't gonna look clean at all, but I don't care. Okay, there we go. So, and then if I do this and then select inverse, that should erase everything. But yeah, there we go. So yeah, DMC5 Virgil, I mean, realistically speaking, all of the Virgils are just kind of the same, but DMC5 Virgil gets Sin DT and Doppelganger. What more can I say, right? Virgil just doesn't get a whole lot that's new besides just new moves and stuff. I think that the mod for DMC5 Virgil is really cool. He gets a lot of stuff that I feel like isn't as useful as Dante's kit. Like, Dante has a lot of stuff, and I feel like most, if not all of it, can be utilized in some way, with the exception of like a couple moves, obviously. And Virgil's kind of the same case with the mod, but obviously we gotta have Virgil, right? Okay, counterpoint, people know more about DMC5 Dante now. Up next, Zero. My counterpoint is that I don't want MVC4 to be MVC3/2 in terms of roster. No, I agree. I would like to see them revamp all the moves. No DMC3 Virgil. Like I said, I feel like alternate costume for DMC3 Virgils too, but like they're basically the same. Their movesets are almost identical, with the exception of like a couple of different things. But to agree with Cosmic, I also just don't want to see MVC3 and 2 in terms of the roster. But also, I would like to see the characters have more stuff to do. Like, I don't want them to just be palette swaps, you know? For right now, I'm doing this, okay? For right now, I'm doing this. Also, Jay Mickey, the X-Man fan, hi. If Zero is on here, we riot. Oh, honey. Well, give me 1 second to get the next character that's gonna be on my list. Then, if you're oh, thank God you're a PNG. All right, are you ready? Are you ready for the true ZMC team? The true ZMC team is right here, baby. That's right. Hey guys, look, it's Zero. Now listen. Get your jokes out of the way right now. Oh, hardy har har. The 3 Devil May Cry characters from the guy who calls himself Antonio Redgrave. Shocker, I know. But I would love to see Nero in a fighting game. I really do. That's why I'm really excited for that mod to come out, because it's going to be something that I feel like I've never seen before. How the hell are you going to tackle Exceed in a fighting game? But also, obviously, Johnny is voicing Nero, and we also got to give credit to the fact that when I add Zero on this list too, Johnny's going to be voicing 2 characters. It's going to be great. It's going to be a good time. Can we get Lady instead of Trish? No, these are the only 3 DMC characters that I'm adding. No Lady, no Trish, no Lucia, no nothing. That's it. Just these 3. Just these 3. That's it. We swap out Trish for Nero because he deserves it. Although I feel like Lady would be a very interesting character to tackle in MVC as well. But this is where I'm at. You know? I'd put Sora in the game as a guest character. Sunny D, if you want that, just play Smash Brothers. The mod handles Exceed by making you input L after every input. That's amazing because I have L on left trigger. So it works. It's literally just Exceed. What if Mega Man EXE in the roster? Mega Man's gonna be in here. I just don't know which version. Can Vanessa Hudgens voice work? As long as she sings a High School Musical song. Okay, so Let's see. I need to find, are you a PNG? I don't think you are. No, you're not. Okay, guess what? Shocker, shocker. My next choice is Zero. Zero.
Darkoku 2001 says, for Marvel I actually have offer we get Spider-Man, but instead of Peter it's Miles Morales with a costume 2 being Peter's.
Actually, so I'm gonna disagree with you, but you need to hear me out before I disagree with you. I think that we should have both Peter and Miles in Marvel, because I feel like their moveset is so different, or their abilities anyways, are so different that there could be more options. Because like Spider-Man's a classic, Peter Parker Spider-Man and the way that he plays in Marvel vs. Capcom is a classic. But I would also like to see Miles and his Venom powers. So I'd like to have both. And then you can have a team of 2 Spider-Men. And I think that would just work. Right? Okay, so anyways, so there's Zero. I gotta have my ZMC, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I just do. What about Zero from Mega Man Zero? That's what SVC Chaos is for. Which I was thinking about getting, but I was told not to. So I'm gonna see if I can get it for free. and then we're gonna go from there. Okay, so up next we have Mega Man. Now, oh my god, this is hard. I don't know if I want classic Mega Man or X. Cause like, I really like X, but I also feel like just classic Mega Man should, you know what? Oh my god, it's a WEBP. Whoever invented, I already said this a million times, but whoever invented the WEPBs, y'all can go. Oh, that's a tiny file. That was a very tiny file. Okay. Yeah, we'll just do this. Okay. Classic Mega Man. X is cool, but but classic Mega Man, you know, it's fine, right? We have Zero. I think at this point I would maybe like to see classic Mega Man over X, because I tried X in Infinite, and I wasn't really attached to him at all, and I think it was just because of the voice. His voice wasn't doing it for me. If he had the oh shit, I fucked up. If he had the like the bass, it would work a lot better. But he kind of sounded like a dork in Marvel Infinite. Like, he sounded like this. Yeah! Charge shot! Fire! And then Zero is voiced by Johnny Young Bosch. I think I would personally like this. Classic Mega Man and then Zero. Okay. And that's it. I don't care about the rest of the roster. Y'all can argue about the rest of the roster. This is where I'm at. It's fine. I'm just kidding. We're gonna try our best to do more. So this one's gonna be an obvious one, I'm sure. We got I need a good picture for him. Oh, thank God you're a PNG. All right, up next, surprise, surprise, Leon S. Kennedy. And you know what? I'm gonna put him right under Dante, where he belongs. He's gonna go right there. Specifically RE4 Leon for very obvious reasons, but I feel like if he had a moveset kit from like all the games, or actually no, like Resident Evil 4 style weapons and in animations and moves and whatever, but give us alternate costumes that don't suck. Like his default outfit, I would like to be this, and then his jacket could be like a special costume. Because you play as him like this for a good majority of the game. Or actually scratch that, because Street Fighter does this. You do a special input in the character select screen to take his jacket off. That would work better. I forgot that that was a thing that Street Fighter 5 did. Yeah. Okay, so RE4 Leon. And okay. I don't want tall vampire lady. I think that meme has passed. I think if tall vampire lady was added now, it wouldn't really have an impact. We need RE6 Leon, my G. He could be an alt costume. Or that's why I said maybe incorporating moves from other Resident Evil games, kind of hinting towards like, yeah, just give us RE6 Leon. Yeah, Team Emo Heroes, DMC2 Dante, and RE6 Leon. What theme music for Leon? Oh, that's a really good question. You know what it would be? The Firing Range song. Firing Range song. Heisenberg, Chaos Virgil, and Cosmic had the same idea. Heisenberg. Is it bad that I still is it bad that I still want Wesker? Oh my god, I still want Wesker. I'm thinking of all the Resident Evil villains. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everybody. I gotta do it. He's too good. He's too good. I love it. He's like the perfect Resident Evil Marvel vs. Capcom character. I'm sorry. I can't. The ninja flips, it's too good. I'm sorry. I wouldn't even be mad if they kept his moveset the same, but I would want I would want it changed a little bit. Like I like what Dead by Daylight did with him, giving him the Ouroboros stuff, because I was really curious as to how Wesker in Dead by Daylight would work. Like, was he gonna be doing ninja flips while he was carrying the survivors and whatever? But like, I like the Ouroboros stuff that they did. I think if they incorporated more of that stuff, it would be really cool. But I would like Resident Evil 5 Wesker to come back. You're really gonna choose Wesker over Magneto with a sick hammer? Like, it's just... It's a... Come on! Like, Anyways, okay, hold on. Something's, What's this? Oh, that's, okay. Hold on one sec. I need to, no, not quick selection. I was wondering what was in front of Virgil. There we go. Okay, so this is where I'm gonna leave Resident Evil for now. We have the possibility to change some stuff, right? But this is just kind of what I think. I want Leon and I want Wesker, and as we continue to go down the list, we'll find more options. Okay. What about Krauser? Oh, I don't know about Krauser. Krauser would also be cool, though. I won't lie. Oh, yeah. Okay, hold on. So, we gotta add Ryu. Yeah. Going into Street Fighter real quick, we gotta add Ryu. So, the question is... There is no question on which Ryu. It's just Ryu. Please don't be oh my god, why are you a stupid WEBP file? Thank you. Okay. So you obviously need to go at the very top. Right here. And then I'm going to put Cyclops right here. After this, I'm going to put Cyclops. And they're going to, like, shake hands. I think that's what we need. We need the handshake duo right at the very top. Okay, so... Honestly, this is probably going to take as long as I thought it would. Just so y'all know. There we go. And then, deselect. I probably could just keep that really quick. Oh my god, that was like the perfect picture. And it was a stupid WEBP file. Please. Thank you for being a PNG for once. Okay. So, Cyclops has to go right there. Right where he belongs. This is Iron Man's theme. It took me a second. I was like, whose theme is this? And it was Iron Man's. Also, whoever suggested that I do the Marvel 3 soundtrack, good idea. Because I know this more than the Marvel 2 soundtrack. And I mentioned this a little bit earlier on Twitch, but I'll mention it again. I played in a Marvel 2 tournament the other day. It was a single elimination. I placed 3rd place. I fought Artio for the Covenant bronze medal, and I won. I was very happy about that. Because your boys gotta represent. And here's the thing. Here's another thing that I mentioned, right? So I'm like, I don't want to be that guy where I'm like, oh, I'm good at Marvel 3. Like, I feel like I'm at that point where it's like, I know what I'm doing at a competent level, and I feel like I can kind of go back and forth between like, oh, I'm pretty good and I could maybe fight some top players, to like, oh, I'm just like an average Marvel player. But I am IS at Marvel 2. And not in that like, oh, I'm being super humble about it, I'm actually like pretty decent. No, I'm garbage. I play Spider-Man, Venom, and Gambit. The same team that I played since I was 4. And I refuse to play anybody else. There were also times where I played Hulk, but I refused to play anyone else. I tried Ken. I'll play Ken too, but but that's my team. Spider-Man, Venom, and Gambit in that order. Gambit is my anchor. Gambit is my anchor. No, Luke. Oh, Crimson, we're adding Luke in a second. I just had to put Cyclops there before I forgot. If you're using Leon as the RE protag, Krauser makes more sense. You all right? But I just really like Wesker. My wish list is for this game to exist. Goddamn right. Wait, say again. Spider-Man, Venom, and Gambit in that order. Yeah, I know, right? Very interesting team. It's very interesting. Is this Marvel vs. Capcom Bingo? It is not Marvel vs. Capcom Bingo. It's the Marvel 4 wish list. So if this was if Marvel vs. Capcom 4 decided to appear tomorrow, this would be the list of characters that I would want. Okay. I'm sorry, I need to. Hold on. I hate to do my boy dirty, but... Oh god, what was that? I hate to do my boy Luke dirty, but... There's Luke. There's Luke. Oh my god. Hold on. We obviously need, Oh, I don't want Street Fighter 6 Akuma. I want... Oh my god, you're gonna be a JPEG. The fuck? Okay. So put Akuma in here. This is gonna be like my Street Fighter lightning round. Oh, actually, let me do... I think for I obviously want Chun-Li, but I would be fine with these 4 being the only Street Fighter characters. This is Chris's theme. It is Chris's theme. So Chun is going to be 3rd, and then Akuma's going to be there. Also, Cosmic, you would probably know the answer to this. What was this theme based off of? I'm assuming that it was based off of something in Resident Evil 5. I just don't remember hearing a variation of this in Resident Evil 5. Also, I'm gonna snooze that ad break. Say again? For Chris's theme in Marvel 3, what song is that based on? Because Wesker's theme is just based off of Wesker's theme. But I don't recall hearing this theme in my Resident Evil 5 playthrough. I have no clue. Fair. Please tell me you caught Evo. I caught a little bit, not a whole lot. I play Strider, Ruby, Commando. I'll be real, y'all. I forgot that Strider existed. I forgot that Strider existed, and I don't say that as a dig to Strider, but I forgot he existed. I'm sorry, Max. But yeah, I forget the Strider exists. Okay, so... oh yeah, we need Chun-Li. We need Chun-Li. Okay, Chun-Li. I need a good picture of Chun-Li. I'll go with this one. It's obviously got to be... Oh my god. That's going to be my curse. Every time I go, oh, this is a good picture of Chun-Li, it's just the stupid web file. Bro, they're really jumping around the themes, aren't they? Specifically, we're going to add Fortnite Chun-Li. I think this is Fortnite Chun-Li. Give it up for Fortnite Chun-Li, everybody. Okay, I think, there it is. And the announcer needs to say it exactly like that, O2. Then they need to go, Fortnite Chun-Li! Alright. This is our Street Fighter roster for now. This is our... I'll probably add another Mega Man character here. Devil May Cry, I'm fine with these three. I think Resident Evil should get like one or two more. Oh yeah, you know what? Because it's my list and I can do whatever I want. Because I can do whatever the hell I want on this list. I don't care. If you disagree with me, you can argue with the wall. Beautiful Joe. I'll put him here. But he deserves to be here. Where's my Beautiful Joe 3, Capcom? Where is it? I know you have it. I know you're hiding it somewhere. Kamiya's a free agent now. Just do it. Okay, I know you want to. I don't know if they want to. They probably don't. Give us a Beautiful Joe 3. You just released the Kunitsugami, right? Just give us something like that. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. Make it like $40. You know, like a 6-8 hour game. I don't care. I just want to see this character again. I play Blackheart, Cable, and Sentinel mostly. I don't think I've ever really seen Blackheart in MVC2. Cable I saw a lot yesterday, and I dislike Cable now. Cable's my screw this character. Oh yeah, I gotta put Morgan on here too. Ace Attorney stands test slam. Oh wait, that's right. I gotta put Phoenix right in here. Feel bad for Laura Bailey if she voices Fortnite Chun-Li. Asura? Ooh, that might be a hot take. I don't know about Asura. Okay, so first I need to get this out of the way. Spencer's not on my list. I'm sorry to the two Bionic Commando fans that are here, but Spencer's not on my list. No Spencer. He had his chance twice. He's gone. No more Spencer. Okay, who else? I think I need to look at examples too. I'm focusing mostly on the Capcom stuff. So I'm gonna put where's Doom? Oh, you're a JPEG, really? Oh, you know what? I don't care. It's fine. Okay, I care now. Never mind. Never mind, I care. It just had to be that kind of JPEG for me to care. Okay. This one's an obvious one, but I want Doom back. It's very obvious, but yeah. Doom's a classic. I miss him and his foot dives. I gotta tell you guys a secret, right? So when I tried getting better at Marvel vs. Capcom, I knew how to play Zero pretty well. I knew how to play Virgil very well. I didn't really know how to play Dante well, exclusively because I was just bad at bolt canceling. So I decided to pick up Doom, and I picked him up in like a day. And then I went to Florida long story short, I met Ruben Langdon in Florida, and there was like a convention going on. But they had a Marvel 3 setup, so I was playing it. So I played Zero, Doom, Virgil, and I just mopped the floor with everybody. And I like just picked up Doom. And then I was like, oh, this isn't really fun. And then I actually figured out how to bolt cancel, and now here I am. Getting back to the Marvel side, a new Never Before Seen rep, I recommend Kitty Pryde or Nightcrawler. Ultron. Ultron is pretty cool. I gotta add Spider-Man. Hold on. Before I forget, I do need to add Spider-Man. But the question is, which version of Spider-Man? No, I'm just kidding. Oh my god, there's so many different versions of... Like, there's so many different Spider-Men here. But because I'm me, I'm gonna put... This isn't specifically Tom Holland's Spider-Man, just so you know. This is the hot toy. This is the Tom Holland Spider-Man No Way Home hot toy. Spider-Man. And I think that particular version just works for me. But like any version of Spider-Man works. Like the comics version anyways, you know. Marvel versus Capcom Spider-Man, you know what I'm talking about, right? I feel like I don't really need to say anymore. I might actually move him over here though, because I gotta put Miles right next to him. Where is he? Okay, I need to say this real quick. One of the pictures that I saw was just a recolored Marvel's Spider-Man PS4, but with like Miles. I just think it's really funny. Anyways, please be a PNG. Oh, thank God you're a PNG. Because like this, if I do this, it looks really cool. Because they're both looking in the same direction. The heads are going to be a little bit uneven, I think, but it's fine. But yeah, Miles. Because, like I said earlier, I think that having both would be great, because then you can have a team of Spider-Men, or at least having 2 Spider-Men. I don't think we should have a third. Venom's got to be on here. I would put Venom back on here. Wait a minute. I can't do that. I cannot. In good conscience, I can't do that, because then I will go into the territory of, oh, it's just Marvel 2 and Marvel 3 roster combined, and that's boring, right? You guys didn't come here and watch me to go, I want Venom, I want Winter Soldier, I want Black Widow. I want Black Widow. Any human that's not comatose can play Virgil decently well. Squirrel Girl. You know what? Okay, if I can put Dan Hibiki with Squirrel Girl, then yes. Squirrel Girl can be the joke character. Why does the MVC3 version of Devils Never Cry remind me of Open Your Heart? And I want to script post. I've always liked this mix of Devils Never Cry. I like it arguably better than the original. But now that you say it, I think it's like the upbeat. I think that's what it is. Spider-Gwen. I've seen a lot of people say Spider-Gwen, but I personally am not doing it only because I don't know what Spider-Gwen has that just regular Spider-Man doesn't. You know what I mean? Like that's like the only thing that I don't have. Where's Sigma? Oh, he's gonna be on here. I'm just kind of swapping back and forth. Okay, so like I said, you guys aren't here for me to just do my whole like, oh, it's Marvel 3 and Marvel 2, okay? I want an actual interesting character for the Spider-Man villain. Okay. I want an actual interesting character. And I'm very torn between 2 of them. and I don't know which one would have the more interesting moveset. I think I've already decided which one has the more interesting moveset. You guys probably already know who it is. Oh, thank God you're a PNG. Dr. Otto Octavius is a character that I would like in this game. When okay, so when I gotta tell y'all, I was so fucking disappointed when I found out that Dr. Octopus was potentially gonna be a DLC character in Marvel 3. And then they canceled him. And then Ultimate Marvel 3 came out, and I was like, oh my god, they have the potential to bring Doc Ock back, and they didn't do it. I was so upset. Because I would have mained Doc Ock. I was so excited to see what they would do. But then this was also the same time that I was getting into Devil May Cry because of Marvel 3. And then they were like, oh hey, Virgil's in the game. And I was like, yo, fuck Doc Ock. That's the real villain character that I want right there. Sandman would be a very good choice, though. We were talking about this the other day, because Sandman would also be really good for the creativity aspects. But I think for me personally, like, it's Doc Ock. Like, there's a lot that I feel like, I don't know. I don't know about Sandman over Doc Ock. If that, like, that's like my only thing. Deadpool thing. I'm also very excited to watch Deadpool this week. I think I'm good with this for the 3 Spider-Man reps. I would want Jeddah back. Jeddah was really cool. I'll put Jeddah in here. I'm not a Darkstalkers guy, but I will put Morgan in Jeddah back. Where's Morgan? Please be a PNG. You're a JPEG. You're gonna be the same kind of JPEG. You're gonna be the same kind of JPEG. Yeah, I'm not a Darkstalkers guy at all, but Morgan and Jeddah. Yeah. I think I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put Morgan, like, right here. I gotta add Deadpool back, also. Deadpool's another character that I gotta add back. I think that I'm gonna put Sigma here. Yeah, that works. She also has to be in the same row as Spider-Man, obviously. Select inverse. Oh, I gotta put Wolverine back also. Yeah, Morgan, and then, Jeddah. Yeah, Jeddah was cool. He was very cool. I wanted to play Jeddah, and then... and then you know what happened. The game died. What? I didn't say that. What are you talking about? I didn't say that Marvel Infinite died. You did. It's fine. I feel like I've told you all this before. Maybe not on YouTube, but on Twitch. But I was actually pretty decent at Marvel Infinite. Now, granted, is that because a fraction of the people were playing it? Potentially. But I thought that I was pretty good, all things considered. I don't say that a lot. But I did think I was pretty good. Oh, gosh. My boy Daredevil. We were talking about this. I don't know about Daredevil. I don't know about Daredevil. I love Daredevil as a series, as a character. I really do. But there is a but. I just don't know how unique of a moveset he would have. You know what? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, that's like my only thing. Miles and Kimberly would be best friends? Oh, straight up, yeah. Not enough big bodies, I agree. Let's put Sigma in here. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna put Sigma in. I don't know a whole lot about Mega Man villains. I was gonna say Dr. Wily, but I just unfortunately don't know. I don't know anything about Dr. Wily that would make him like stand out. I don't know. Does that make sense? That's like the only thing that I don't know. These are all web files. Oh my god. Why are you just all web files? Please give me a thank you. This was the only one that was a PNG. Yeah. It's coming dangerously close to it's just Marvel Infinite, Marvel 3, Marvel 2 roster. But like Sigma was really cool. I just don't know what I just personally don't know what Dr. Wily could do. That would be like, does he just stand there? Like is he like Eggman where he has a mech? Or does he just stand there and just make robots? Bring back Hagar? No! I will make an executive decision on that. I fucking hate that character. Fuck that. Listen, Hagar's cool, but oh my god, I have PTSD from fighting Hagar. Oh my god, I can't. I'm sorry, I can't with that character. He's a character that I hate fighting, and I can't. I'm sorry. If there's room on the roster. What about some Robot Masters or coming? That's why I said I just don't know a whole lot about Mega Man to justify putting another one on there. I prefer Zangief. I play modern Zangief. I didn't become a Zangief appreciator until very recently, and it's because I play modern Zangief. Okay, so what else? So here are the Street Fighter reps. I feel comfortable with this, right? These two need to be in here. Akuma obviously needs to be in here. He's basically Legacy at this point. And then Luke is the new guy, right? Which is bigger, PTSD from Grace and Glory or fighting Hagar? Hagar, without question. You know what? Hold on. I'm not gonna say it. And Monster Hunter, you're right. Wait. So you're right. Monster Hunter. But I was thinking, what if they brought back, like, the big bodies? Like they did in TVC. You know what I mean?
This party's getting crazy. Let's rock.
Also, hello, Blade Knight. Thank you so much for following. I appreciate it. Rival schools? I don't know a whole lot about Rival School. What about Frank West? Frank West will probably go in here. I'm just kind of thinking, of what else I want. Add Felicia. I feel like these two are fun. Also, here's the other thing too, right? So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It's 30 each. So that's the other thing. If we had like 50 or 60, then I could probably justify adding like Felicia or like 2 more Street Fighter characters. But this is like a 30 base roster. So I'm also trying to think of like unique picks that I would personally want. You know what? Hold on. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna start going into the fuck it, this is my roster territory. Just because I need to do it. That's like the other thing. I need to do it. Please be the right. Please be a PNG. Please actually be a PNG. You're actually a PNG. I need to actually do it. It's Daredevil. Yep. I'm gonna start going into fuck it, it's my list territory. Daredevil. One of my favorite superheroes. Absolute. He's like top 5 for sure. The only thing that makes me go, I don't know about Daredevil is just the fact that, oh my gosh, can I resize you, please? Oh my god, no. Okay, I need to maybe lower this a little bit. Yeah, the only thing that makes me go, I don't know about Daredevil is because he's basically just an acrobat with the Scream Stick stuff. Like, I just don't know how else we can incorporate his other powers instead of just cool ninja flippy guy. That's my only negative thing about adding Daredevil. I feel like they could do something to pull it off, but I don't know. I'd like to see more stuff like that. Have Luke from Street Fighter? Yeah, Luke's already on here. How else could we follow up Frank West than with Chuck Green? Who the hell is that? Hi. Oh, mac and cheese.
It's Velveeta.
Nobody can stop me. The Punisher? I'm gonna add Punisher. You're right. Here's the thing. I will happily take the Punisher over what's his face. No, I need that. Bye. I will happily take Punisher over Winter Soldier any day of the week. Okay. And you know what? Oh, I should move Daredevil. Hold on. Yeah, Punisher is gonna go down here. Well, no, because yeah, whatever. Yeah, Punisher's gonna go down there. Specifically, John Bernthal's Punisher. I don't want to talk spoilers about the Daredevil show, just in case y'all haven't seen any of the leaks and whatever. And I mean, they're leaks, but like they're being very open about what they're doing. But I am very excited for that show. I really am. It's apparently coming out next year. Very, very excited for it. Luke would be cool to see, yes. And I think it's the most logical choice also. Kitty Pryde of the X-Men. Somebody else mentioned that. Captain America's MBT theme could sound like it could be a Sonic game. You're right. Batsu? I have no idea. I have no idea who Batsu is, unfortunately. Okay, so I mean, obviously we would have to add Cap. Who else would I personally want to see? I gotta look at some suggestions too. I was trying my very best not to look at outside influence. To be like, oh, I completely forgot about this character, but I think I'm kind of I'm starting to slowly run out of ideas. So I'm gonna start looking. I'm gonna start looking at other characters. Maybe specifically from the Capcom side, because I would like other franchises to be. Okay, you know what? I was saying I wasn't sure about Asura, but I feel like we should add Asura. I think, yeah. Oh, Chun-Li's theme. I think it's gotta happen. I knew you were gonna not be a PNG. That's a JPEG, that's not a PNG. Please. I will fight you on the side of the road. I swear to God, give me a PNG. Whatever, this is fine. And you know what? All the characters that are going to be in the fine, I guess I'll include them, even though they're not super popular category, they're all gonna go down here. Asura is in the fine, I should probably add you for fan service category. Okay. There's Asura. I don't even think I cropped him. I don't think it's gonna get cropped the right way, but it's fine. Select inverse. I'm not trying to make it look pretty. Okay, Asura. There we go. Okay. It's important to have Wolverine. You're right. You're right. Hey, Mango, any Ace Attorney reps? I'm putting in Phoenix. Phoenix Wright is gonna be on there. For sure. The fine bitch here, goddamn tier. Right here at the bottom, with the exception of Beautiful Joe. Beautiful Joe is you need to be here. Oh, Star-Lord, that's a good one. That's a good idea. Yeah, Star-Lord. Hold on. Let me get some of the other obvious ones. Oh, please be... Oh, you're a PNG. Let's go. Let's fucking go, PNG. Hugh Jackman, Wolverine, PNG. Let's go. Okay. So, there's Logan. There's the Logan. Obviously, he needs to be on here. Top tier. The top list is just X-Men characters.
Hokumate Tenchi says considering that MVC started with X-Men vs Street Fighter, it wouldn't be too bad if the top 2 rows were just X-Men and Street Fighter.
We're just X-Men and Street Fighter. I'm cool with these 4 Street Fighter reps. I think maybe like... Oh god, I don't know. She-Hulk? Nah. She-Hulk had her shot. She had her chance. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I'm not adding She-Hulk. She's not for me. Oh, you're not gonna be a PNG. Are you gonna be a PNG? You're a JPEG, but I can make it work. Okay. Phoenix Wright is gonna go right in front of Leon. How about that? Let me put this down a little bit. Good. You know, it's pretty ironic that Phoenix Wright is just going to be in the same row as the Punisher. Objection, Your Honor. He's a fucking murder. Sorry, I just had a flashback. I had a flashback. Oh, someone could probably clip that. You could see the color in my face drop when I heard the Doom theme. Just, oh shit. Oh my god. Edward Falcon from Power Stone. I've never played Power Stone. Nobody watched She-Hulk. Okay, actually, I disagree with you there. I watched it. I watched a single episode. And you know the episode that I'm talking about, but I watched it. Okay, and actually, I will say this too, right? So here's the thing about Phoenix Wright. Obviously, he's the joke character, but he's actually pretty fucking good. I love playing Phoenix. I play the Lythero team, but instead of Dante, I play Virgil because I'm a degenerate. Just saying. Ant-Man? You're right. Ant-Man would be a good fucking pick. A super unique pick. I agree. I 100% agree that Ant-Man should be in the roster. He absolutely deserves it. Oh my god, it's one of these shits. Hold on. I need to get... Where the hell? Please be a PNG. No, dang it! Also, yeah, I agree. Let's go gambling! Oh, there it is. I won. I can't stop winning! Now, I don't know where... You know what? Ant-Man's gonna go in the corner. I was gonna reserve this row for X-Men. You know what? No, you're down here. You're in the... Oh, yeah, you should be here too category. That's what this bottom row is. The, oh, yeah, you should be here too. All right. Where's the delete button? shit. I did it in the wrong order. I gotta do more streams like this often. This is fun. This is very fun. Okay, Ant-Man. Doesn't look like Ant-Man, but it's Ant-Man. Trust me. All right, who else? Oh, I'm an idiot. I totally forgot about Blade. Let's go gambling. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang. Thank you. Jesus. And you know what? Blade can go right next to Punisher over here. Because I think Blade deserves it. Blade deserves it. Also, I am kind of on the fence on if I'm gonna get Blade now because of my Microsoft boycott. But we'll see what happens. I just don't know. Yeah, Wesley Snipes Blade, exactly. Put Wasp in. I think that Ant-Man's fine. For the 30 roster, I think having Ant-Man is good. Why not Kamala Khan? Miss Marvel? She had her chance. She had her chance in Marvel's Avengers, and she blew it. Let's get the Avengers out of the way. Oh, you're right. All right, yeah. You're right, because we do got to put him in. Where are you? Yeah. Because, I mean, again, I do want them in here. I would want the Avengers in here. So, actually, let me do this. I'm going to put... I'll do this. Let me go... Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot that this theme was in the game. I forgot that this was Trish's theme. Honestly, there are times where I forget that Trish is even in Marvel 3. And guess what? Even though I am a DMC guy, I have only played Trish a small handful of times, and it has made me go, no thanks, I'm good. And that's it. Oh, you're gonna be... Oh my god, you're an actual PNG! I can't stop winning! It's a shit PNG, but it's a PNG. Also, I was just talking with somebody the other day about my talk with RK and how apparently if you unlock Trish in DMC2, she just has Dante's moveset from DMC1, and I'm like, well, why the hell didn't they just give Dante that moveset in the first place? Which actually... let me know what y'all think of this idea. What if I am gonna add Gambit? Gambit's for sure going back on here. What if I did a series of streams where I played Dante Must Die on Devil May Cry 1 and Devil May Cry 2 for the first time? Because fun fact, I have not beaten DMC 1 and 2 on anything more than normal. Because I just didn't feel like it. Oh, Storm, you're right. I don't know about Storm. We'll see. We'll see. Yo, you want to learn how to do a fucking infinite? Light punch! Heavy punch! Light kick! You're right, we gotta add Thor. Where's Chris Hemsworth? Now the question is, which Thor? Ooh, if this is a PNG, I'm gonna add this one. Yo, I can't stop winning! We gotta get Sexy Thor in here. Look at that. Look at Sexy Thor. Fuck yeah, Sexy Thor. Short-haired, Sexy Thor. Alright, where's the, there we go. Doesn't even look, it almost doesn't even look like Thor. Especially with the short hair here, you can't even really tell, but we know. We know. We know. Oh, Thanos? Yes. Thanos is another Strider. I'm gonna add Strider last just to spite Phoenix. Oh my god, Super Scroll. Please do that. I'd love to see it. Okay. I will definitely consider it. I got stuck on a boss fight in Devil May Cry 2. I bet it was the Chopper. That one's a bitch to fight. Do it while playing as Trish. Don't I? Okay, so I need to beat it on hard to unlock Trish, right? Because I'd totally do that. Oh my god, yeah, that's right. The Hulk. You're right. Okay. Hold on. Please be a PNG. You're a PNG. I'm adding this version of Hulk. Are you guys ready? This is the version of Hulk that we're using. We have all these like hyper realistic designs for the Marvel characters, and then there's just this this Hulk. When my good friend Duke Silver was doing his list for this, he put in Lou Ferrigno's Hulk, and I didn't want to just steal that joke. But also, Lou Ferrigno's Hulk is not on this, what I'm currently looking at for PNGs, which is very unfortunate. But I will take little baby cartoon Hulk with all the other Avengers. I think that's good for the Avengers. I think the core four, I think that should be enough for Avengers. Okay, so we gotta add some more villains. Oh, but first we gotta put Gambit back. We gotta put my boy. We have to put the character that I have been playing since I was 4. Okay, I need to give you guys a confession. Okay, I love Gambit. Right? I love this character because of Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Okay? And I need you to stick with me when I say that I still don't know a fucking thing about this character. I just love him for the fact that he was and is my main in Marvel 2 because he just looks so fucking cool, and I just don't know a thing about him. I started watching X-Men 97 like a month and a half to 2 months ago, and I'm still on episode 2. Tells you where I'm at with life and shit. But that's yeah. Anyways, I don't know a whole lot about Gambit, but I think he's cool. Loki and Black Panther. Ooh, yeah. You know, I'm gonna add Loki. That's yeah, I'm gonna add Loki. I think that Loki deserves it. Loki could do some cool shit. We'll add Loki. As much as I really hate him in Marvel Rivals right now, that would be a good choice to add Loki. Low-key a good choice. You see what I did there? It's called a pun. Okay. All right. Sentinel. Fuck Sentinel. Fuck that character. No. I had to deal with him yesterday. Screw that. Ugh. But Magneto. Yeah. 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 Magneto. We gotta. Why are you... It was the Marvel 3 Magneto, too. I hate this. I'm still getting a WEPB. I hate it. I want a cool picture of Magneto. Oh my god, just give me a cool picture of Magneto that isn't a... Oh, thank you.
Phoenix
Holy
says,
shit.
I have a fair question. Who would be the big baddie characters from this game?
The big baddie characters? You know who it's gonna be? Okay. I'm gonna tell you right now, this is who it is. But they're not gonna be a playable character because fuck this character. Okay? And there's gonna be a very specific reason that I'm not adding this character. I want you all to be aware of that right now. Okay? And just to emphasize my point, I'm gonna play their theme. Give me 1 second to find it. Absolutely not. I want this character in Marvel vs. Capcom 4 as a boss character. So every time I go through the arcade mode, I get to beat the shit out of her. I fucking hate Phoenix. I hate Phoenix. I hate her so much because of Marvel 3. Every time I have a conversation about X-Men and Phoenix gets brought up, I need to tell them that I hate this character because of the PTSD that I have from Marvel 3. Because of Dark Phoenix, you bet your ass. Fuck that character. I'm not exaggerating when I say that, by the way. When I say that every time Phoenix is brought in a conversation, or X-Men is brought in, and like we're talking about Phoenix and the Phoenix Force, I have to go, oh yeah, fuck this character. And they're like, why? And I was like, have you ever played Marvel 3? And then I have to explain it. Yeah, Dark Phoenix ruined Marvel 3. Oh my god, fuck that character. I hate it. Not Marvel Infinite. Ultimate Marvel 3 made her way more bearable to play against, but still, I can't. She is irredeemable in my mind. Irredeemable. Absolutely irredeemable. Cannot with that character. I would argue Virgil was more broken than her. Hey, okay, this is just coming from a Virgil player, right? Because I agree that Virgil is also a broken character. But he's also fun. I do not understand the fun part of playing as Phoenix. Oh, okay, like yeah, that's what it is for. I don't understand how people have fun playing as Phoenix. Because you almost have to... Especially in Ultimate Marvel 3, you have to play around her. Like, your team basically has to be built around getting Dark Phoenix. And that's just not fun. Virgil can be played at any position, basically. And, like, he's just a fun character to play. But just, no, I can't with Phoenix. Was the Phoenix... They brought up the amount of time she's died and then added that during... Jesus Christ. Okay, so... Alright, so let's see. Who else? Oh, this Capcom side's looking a little weird. Hold on, I gotta look for some more inspiration. Oh my god, I don't know. Johnny Storm is a Fantastic Four rep. Oh yeah, we could probably have a Fantastic Four rep. You know what, actually? Nah. You know who I want? Hold on. This one may be a bit of a hot take. But we'll see, I don't know. I actually don't know if this would be a hot take. Hold on, wait a minute, please be a PNG, it's PNG, thank you. God. You know who I want? You know who I want instead of Johnny Storm? Give me Mr. Fantastic. I think that Mr. Fantastic would be such a cool addition to the roster. Again, in the unique sense, right? Because, like, think about it. He would basically just be the Marvel Dhalsim, but without a teleport, without being able to split fire. I just think that'd be really cool. And he's, like, really smart and shit, so I don't know what else he does besides just being stretchy. But, like, I feel like there could be a lot to play around with to make him a very unique and interesting character. Like, Johnny could be unique and interesting too, but I think I would just rather see... I'd rather see him. Okay. So... You know what? Bill said Squirrel Girl for the joke character. Yeah, we're gonna do it. I just need a actual picture. Oh, you're a PNG, thank God. But she's gonna go at the bottom. She's gonna go right here. We'll add Squirrel Girl, but she's gonna go right here. Okay. Squirrel Girl! Oh, hey, it's Akuma. Okay, there we go. So, select inverse. Where is it? Okay. Squirrel Girl. All right. Give me more suggestions. Give me more suggestions. The whole Fantastic Four is one character. That was literally the point of Super Skrull. Strider Hine from Strider 2. Let's have Kamala Khan on the roster. She had her chance. She had her chance in Marvel's Avengers. Yeah, exactly, Joseph. Mr. Fantastic's level 3 can be just the whole Fantastic Four coming in. Just like the Ninja Turtles in Injustice 2. Colossus for the big body character. Yes. If you could add anyone in this roster that was neither Marvel nor Capcom, who would it be and why? That's a really good question. You know who it's going to be? It's going to be Negan from Tekken. Yep. And that's going to be my answer. It's going to be Negan from Tekken 7. Hey, AJ, can you elaborate on that? No. Negan from Tekken 7. Nah, I'm just kidding. If I was being, shit. None of these are good PNGs, I think. Oh, you're a PNG. Although this is going to be very awkward because you're the only one that's facing the other way. So I need to flip that. All right, Colossus. Yeah, Colossus can go there. Because I don't think Colossus has been in a Marvel vs. Capcom. Yeah. Yeah, I think that realistically speaking, it should be another fighting game rep that has had crossovers. So I feel like Terry Bogard would be like the next logical choice. Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider was also a really cool character. Where's Tronbon? Oh, you're right. Okay, actually, we're doing a pretty good job of filling out the Marvel roster, and like I think we're on a really good groove there. So I feel like I'd like to stick with the Marvel roster because the Capcom one's gonna be harder, in my opinion. Because like I feel like I added everybody that I kind of wanted to add, or I felt like I should add, and then we need more. So I need more inspiration. I'm not adding Cable back. Sorry. Oh, I'm an idiot. We gotta put Deadpool. Deadpool needs to come back. That one's one that I'm gonna go, yeah, Deadpool needs to come back. And Deadpool is gonna go right there. Look at that. Look at that guy. See, he's so happy to be back. Also, on a completely unrelated note, one of the things that I want to get is a Deadpool 3 hot toy. And the reason why is because I want to pose him with my DMC3 Asmus figure and do like the Marvel vs. Capcom 3 like gun pose that they do in the intro. I would like to have that display. That would be really cool. And I was debating on just getting the Deadpool 2 hot toy, but at this point it's just it would be worth getting the upgraded one, but also it would it would be worth getting the upgrade, but there's more saturation on the Deadpool 3 one. Cody and Guy from Final Fight. Oh shit. Should we have Ryan Reynolds Deadpool or Nolan North? Well, I would want Nolan North to come back for sure. This is just all purely for like reference on like how everybody looks. Like I don't really want John Bernthal Punisher specifically. But yeah, you're right. Guardians of the Galaxy. Okay, but being real for a second, what does Star-Lord do besides shoot guns? What else does he do? Because Rocket was a really good choice in hindsight for the Guardians of the Galaxy. But what else does he do besides fly and shoot guns? Should the game have a story or individual endings? If they did it right, a story. If it's not the bullshit MVCI fan fiction, it could turn out really well. Actually, I was gonna say, Chaos Virtual, he could have all of the Guardians come in as assists, but this is also a tag game. You know what? Fuck it. Whatever. Whatever. Honestly, the more I think about it, the more I'm like, yeah, Star-Lord would probably... Star-Lord would be, again, I think the most logical choice. And again, kind of going into the territory of like, of all the Guardians of the Galaxy characters, which one would I want? It would probably be Star-Lord, because as much as I love Rocket, I also don't want to just be like, oh yeah, like let's just bring Rocket back. If we're talking about brand new characters, this is what I would want. But he's gonna go down here. He's gonna go in the fine, I guess he's here category. Okay, so we need some more villains, I feel. What about Tommy Kuritsukami? Oh, don't worry, we're gonna get to it. We're gonna get to this. So fun at Infinite. I've really disliked Gamora in Infinite. Do you want to know why? You want to know why? Because her auto combo super was frame 1 invul. So you could press 2 buttons and you just got an invul super. I fucking hated that. I lost so many games because of that. And then Zero has a frame 1 super, so I was like, okay, I can counter that. And then they just got rid of it. And it became a frame 10, I think. And I think they kept Gamora at a frame 1 or made it like a frame 5 or something. Oh, that pissed me off. Oh, it pissed me off so much. Add Carnage. You know, yeah. Yeah. I mean, Well, because the other option is just Venom, and that's boring. Venom can be a DLC character. How about that? Because I would add Venom. I would absolutely add Venom over Carnage, but yeah, I think that for the sake of being interesting, I'll add Carnage over Venom. How about that? Yeah. Okay. You know who I really liked in Marvel Rivals? I really liked Magic. I thought that she was really cool. So I'm gonna add Magic also. Wait, oh my god. Magic is in the New Mutants? The movie? What the fuck? I didn't know that. That's so interesting. I was just listening to a Cosmonaut Variety Hours video on the X-Men movies. I was just watching it, and I saw that Anya Taylor-Joy was in the movie, but I didn't know who she was. I didn't know she played Magic. I didn't know that this character was sitting right in front of my eyes the whole time. Oh my god, shit. Can I get a hand for all the Hishenko players in the chat? I'm very curious. Raise your hand if you're a Hishenko player. Does Dragon's Dogma have any way to get a rep that would count? Just the just create a character. Oh my god, you're right. Hold on. Yeah. Where are you? I need the good one. Why do you keep giving me the bad one? Give me the good one. You better not be. Oh, you're a PNG, thank God. Thank God you're a PNG. Quicksilver. Oh my god, how could I forget you? Adding a speedster to a Marvel vs. Capcom game? Absolutely. That would be so cool. That would be so cool. They'd have to work very hard. They'd have to work very hard for it. Oh, actually, you know what? I have another one. Here's gonna be my hot take, okay? This is my actual hot take character. Probably. Aw, dang it. Alright, let's go gambling! Yo, let's fucking go. Boom! Look at my boy! Look at my boy taking center stage. I never played this character. I tried so hard. I tried so hard to learn Iron Fist, and I couldn't do it. And I was so upset with myself because I love Iron Fist. I was so upset at myself because they added Iron Fist, and I was like, oh my god, a character that I actually give a shit about on the Marvel side too, of all things. That's great. And I tried picking him up, and I couldn't do it. He was too hard. I gave up very fast. But if I had more time and patience, and if Marvel 3 was actually more relevant right now, I would totally learn Iron Fist. No shot. I love Iron Fist. You guys may or may not know that about me, by the way. I love that character. I really do. I was so excited when he got added in UMVC3. But I could not play him. There's already a speedster in some way? Wait, who?
Hoku made sense. She says if we go another MVC without Captain Marvel and Captain Commando in the same game, we might piss off some cosmic deity.
Oh, and then I'm gonna piss off a cosmic deity in this list then. I could add Captain Marvel, but I really don't want to. My hands are down. Who would you come back to? Who would you choose to come back to voice Spider-Man for Marvel 4? Josh Keaton is not even close. Josh Keaton. They would get Yuri. Like we all know the answer. They would just pick Yuri. But I don't want Yuri. I want Josh Keaton. He was perfect, especially in Marvel 3. And Robbie Damon was an Infinite, right? Yeah, no thanks. It's not that he was good. He just okay. All right. Nothing against Robbie Damon. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he also played Chai in. Yeah, he played Chai in Hi-Fi Rush. I thought that Spider-Man's voice in Marvel 4 or in Marvel Infinite and his attitude. I don't know what it was. I think it had to be the line delivery. Or I thought he was so annoying. I couldn't play Spider-Man. I had two teams, right? I was playing Zero Dante because I'm a degenerate, and I was playing Spider-Man Dante. And I stopped playing Spider-Man because I was like, I can't listen to him. I couldn't. It's not even that it wasn't Josh Keaton. I couldn't. I didn't like the voice. We also don't know how much time was spent on the voice direction. Yeah, exactly. As far as I'm aware, Ruben Langdon was the only one that went to work. He's the only character voice in Marvel Infinite that I think is actually good. Everyone else is whatever, but that's why I'm saying I think it's more about the voice direction. I agree, but I couldn't play Spider-Man with the voice. I couldn't do it. So no Shang-Chi. I'm not really a Shang-Chi guy. But yeah, don't get me wrong, Slim Sparta. Yuri would be a good option. I just prefer Josh Keaton. If you're picking Iron Fist, add Jessica Jones. Oh, actually, no. Well, because, like, what else does she do besides just punch shit? Dormammu and Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange, I would say yes. Doctor Doom, I don't know. Or Doctor Dormammu, I don't know. Oh my, well, we're running out of Marvel characters now. Yeah, Cosmic's right about that too. He just didn't get the call. He did say in one of his interviews though that I don't know if it was his agent or his contact at Capcom or whatever. It was during the whole it was like the whole COVID thing and all this stuff that he was saying. That's why from his point of view, it was a misunderstanding, and that's why he didn't get the call. But oh my god, that interview was so long ago. This is Ghost Rider. So we were kind of right that was the reason why. He didn't get the call because they wanted to hire new people. That's clear to me. Well, that's also a good point, yeah. Well, yeah, because he wasn't the only one that didn't get the call, right? Yeah. Craven would also be a good choice. But we also already have 4 Spider-Man reps in this 30 roster. Scarlet Witch. You're right. Scarlet Witch would be a good option. I also like Scarlet Witch in Marvel Rivals. She's currently my character right now because I'm a console player playing on PC. But yeah, no, I also think that Marvel, or having like a witch character too, would also be really cool. However, she's going down here. Because it's like, oh yeah, she's a cool choice, but like, she goes down here. Okay. We have 3 slots for Marvel. I'm not adding Captain Marvel. I'm sorry, it's not happening. It's not happening. I don't care about Captain Marvel. It's not even that I don't like her, I just don't care. Like, she replaced Wolverine and she replaced Wolverine and Cyclops in Marvel Infinite. No. Okay, who else? It could just be because it could just be because the Ghost Rider theme is playing right now. Oh no, this is Strider's theme. I'm an idiot. Never mind. Where's Ghost Rider's theme?
Everyone deserves the fastest, most reliable.
I need to listen to Ghost Rider's theme first before I make a decision. I'm not adding Nova. Nova's not coming back. I'm adding Ghost Rider. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ghost Rider's coming back. He's so cool. He's cool. I like Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider's coming back. Ghost Rider's coming back, baby. Let's go. I actually low-key fucks with Ghost Rider. And you know what? You know what, kids? I watched that Nicolas Cage movie. I watched both of them. The second one, not as good. The first one, I liked that movie. And I'm proud to say that. I liked that movie. that was my introduction to Ghost Rider, and I liked it. So he is going back on the roster. And you know what? I am so sorry, Ghost Rider, that it took me this long to add you back. But I'm telling you right now, if they fuck up the penance stare again, I don't think I would ever forgive them. It was so perfect in Marvel 3, and then in Infinite, they just took everything that worked about it and just didn't do it. They could have just reused the animation. But have you played the PS2 game? I have not. That's on my list. I would very much like to, because it's just DMC Ghost Rider. Okay, we have 2 more slots. Oh my gosh. Silver Surfer. What does Silver Surfer do? Amaterasu. Oh yeah, Amaterasu's coming back. I'm just finishing up the Marvel side right now because we were on a roll with Marvel. A lot of y'all are saying Silver Surfer. What does Silver Surfer even do? What does he do besides just surf on a surfboard? Oh. Hold on. Do I add... Okay. Do I add Thanos? Am I really gonna add Thanos? I don't really want to. I don't really want to. The only way that I would really add Thanos is if he had, like... He surfs? Oh, well, okay. No Black Panther? You're right. Okay. Okay, I think I got my last 2. I think I got my last 2. Alright, so I want you all to know that I had the character in mind, but I'm listening to the Ghost Rider theme, and I just typed Ghost Rider again. Oh my god, I just did it again, but a little bit differently. Hold on. Okay. Alright. Where are you? I need a good picture. All European G. Alright. Because y'all are right. However, okay, here's the caveat with this one, okay? So I don't want to necessarily delegate him to the corner here, but I think that if they made him more interesting than his MBCI counterpart, then yes. Because I was excited about Black Panther and MBCI because I was like, oh my god, it's Black Panther. But I think he just wasn't really intriguing to me. Like, to me personally, he just, I don't know. I wasn't really a big fan of what they did for him. He just kind of felt like a melee character. You know? That's like my only caveat with this. I would like to see Black Panther, but I would like a more interesting moveset. If they gave him a function related to how the suit stores energy. Yeah. Well, like, because they actually do him pretty well in Marvel Rivals. He actually feels like more than just a I'm going to go up and hit you character. He has more stuff to him. Okay. So, here's going to be the last character that I'm going to have. Okay? And... Or actually, I don't know if I'm going to change my... Hold on. Let me think for a second. Let me think for a second. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna decide because I don't know what y'all are gonna think about this one, but we'll see. Are you PNG? You're PNG. You have a weird logo, but I'm just gonna put it. All right, here's my last character. It's Ultron. Because personally speaking, I actually kind of like Ultron. Like, especially with how he's done in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. But also, I really like how well they translated him into the Marvel 3 mod. I just think he's a really cool character. I think that, again, for me personally, Ultron, I think, has more going for him than something like NBC Thanos. He's just a little more unique to me, in my own personal opinion. I actually really like the way that Ultron was done, and I would like to see him come back, especially with like his drones and stuff that he has. It's just, he was just a cool character, so I would like to see Ultron come back in some way. I really liked Ultron. In terms of the story. Oh yeah, I'm not talking about the story. Gameplay Ultron was amazing. Story Ultron, no. Let's be real. The story, everything in Marvel Infinite was not great. Yo, Dante! Fucking... Hold on. I gotta go into the full, like, you know, 60-year-old smoker Rocket Raccoon talk. Yo, Dante! Can the ladies come out to play, Dante? And you cut to, like, friggin' cokehead Dante. For you, Rocket, anything. Here you go, be good. Fuck. Also, okay, so here's the other thing, too, okay? Like, doesn't that technically break DMC canon? Because Dante shoots magic bullets with Ebony and Ivory. So they're not loaded, technically speaking, yeah? So how the fuck is Rocket able to use them? Anyways, yeah. If you have Sigma, you gotta have Ultron. Yeah. Ultrons. Fucking hell. Yeah. I'll be real, even in the story mode, I was like, Ruben Langdon, you're cooking it. He did such a good job in Marvel Infinite. He really did. What? We're awesome guys. Him and Tony would be best friends. Like, I love the high five that they do. It's so good. Oh my god, it's so great. I love it. Okay, anyways, so this is my Marvel roster. I'm pretty happy with this. There's a fair amount of characters that I'm like, yes, I want these characters, and then some that I'm like, yeah, they should be here. But I think it's a good mix of new and returning characters. Yeah, Dante, no, not even low-key. He high-key carried the story mode. And I love the fact that, well, one, Dante was the best character in the game by a long shot, right? But I think you played as him in the majority of the story. And even in the last section, you play as Captain Marvel and Dante, which is such a weird combination. And then I immediately swapped to Dante, and I just won the game. I find it funny how Groot never shows up in the story mode, but despite being, oh shit. Actually, you're right, I never thought of that. Okay, anyways. So now we have... Okay. You guys get PTSD from this. When I listen to this song, it's a Tuesday. Just saying. No Chris? I don't know about Chris yet. Yeah, I don't know about Chris yet. I also just don't know if I want RE5 Chris again. Yeah, get the motivated jokes out of the way. Okay. All right. So first of all, where's Amaterasu? Please tell me you're a PNG. You're a P. Oh my God! For once, you listen to me. All right. But unfortunately, Okami's gonna go. Well, so okay. First of all, Okami's gonna go next to her best friend, Beautiful Joe. However, we also need to acknowledge that Okami goes in the okay, I guess you're here tier at the bottom. Yeah. Okay, so actually, very fun fact about Okami. When I was playing Marvel vs. Capcom 3, I had nobody to play this game with IRL. So I would play it with my sister, and she actually got into playing Marvel vs. Capcom 3, not like seriously, but like just for fun. And her team was Amaterasu, Rocket. I forgot who the last one was. I think it was Shuma Gorath. Yeah, and then she got into like animation and drawing and stuff like that. But it's funny that like we both knew who Rocket Raccoon was. And then Guardians of the Galaxy came out and we were like, holy shit, that's the raccoon from Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Chris is overrated, Leon is more enjoyable. I think Leon is just more the poster boy at this point. Cosmo screaming the text saying her name is Okami. Okay, is her name actually? I've never played Okami. I haven't played it yet. So is her name just actually Okami? Okay, yes, thank you. Then why the fuck? Okay, whatever. Captain Commando. If I have room on the list, Captain Commando is gonna go in the fine, I guess you're here list. You guys are not ready for the Capcom rep that I'm gonna pull out of my ass right now. You're not ready. You are not ready for this. You're not fucking ready for this. I'm going to tell you right now, especially now, this will never fucking happen. But I have a vision, and I want to see it go through. My next choice for the Capcom representation is going to be the guy from Exo Primal. It's the guy from... Okay, now before you guys tear me to shreds, I need you to hear me out. I liked Exo Primal. Don't get me wrong. Here's the way that I would make this work. I would make this one character 4 characters, or three to four characters, right? And you could swap between them all, like mid gameplay. Like you could change their style, and then they have like a gradually different moveset. I wouldn't do like 3 Exo Primal characters right here, but I would do. Like, because the way that the Exo Primal works, if you don't know, is you're a guy in a suit, and you choose the suit that you go into, right? So this guy's Deadeye, he's just Soldier 76. You have Zephyr, who is basically like a ninja. You have a healer, a tank, right? Like, I would do that. I would do something like that. Like the main class of like assault, tank, support, and then put in Zephyr, because Zephyr's cool. I would do that. And then you have the ability to swap between all the different suits at will. Or like you would do like a really quick switch and then like do some like cool thing. Like I think like actually kind of okay. Let me put it this way. Right? Okay. Listen. So here's how I would make this work. So you know how Iron Fist has the different stance changes, and his stance affects like, you know, like his attributes and whatever. I would do the same thing for Exo Primal, but I would make the stance switching just a different character, right? So like imagine if you went like, so you're Deadeye, right? And you're like, you shoot a character from across the screen or whatever. You do like quarter circle back special or whatever, and then you switch to Zephyr and you do like a quick charge in, and then you do like air combo or whatever. You hit them down on the ground, you land, you quick swap into I think his name's Roadblock, and then you do like a slam OTG, whatever the fuck, I don't know. But like that's what I would do. Like I would have an exoprimal character that is just, you swap between all the different suits. And then if you take too much damage or whatever, then or at a certain point, you would just go back to your like base like suitless form, and then you'd have to like recharge for a certain amount of time. Right? That's what I would do. Make it based on starting position of the character. If you pick Exoprimal first, you get Soldier. If you pick second or third, you get a... That would also be a really good idea. And then it just fundamentally changes the way that they play. I also like that idea. But yeah, I would like the Exoprimal rep. I'm very sad that the game is in the state that it's in right now, but I just think that an Exoprimal rep would be very cool. Not trying to diss, but where are the big body characters? Colossus is our big body guy over here. I'll find someone for Capcom. Why not Iris from Mega Man X? I don't know a whole lot about Mega Man X and Final Fight. I know the very basics of Mega Man X and nothing of Final Fight. Okay, so now let's continue. Oh yeah, we also got to put Monster Hunter here. See, my thing for Monster Hunter is I was gonna be like, well, I don't want to just put the Monster Hunter in there. Like, why not put in like Rathalos? But that would be my big body character. However, we don't really have anyone who would be the scale of Monster Hunter or Rathalos. So I guess we're just gonna go with regular, good old-fashioned Monster Hunter guy or girl. Where's the? Also, I won't lie. Again, I don't know if this is really a hot take or not. I liked the way that Monster Hunter was done in Marvel Infinite. I thought they did a really good job with Monster Hunter. And it's only obvious that Monster Hunter should be added in the roster in some way. That reminds me, I still have to do a Monster Hunter I still have to do a Monster Hunter stream for Capcom. They gave me a code for Monster Hunter Stories 1 and 2 with a couple of other codes to give away. So if you join my Discord, you will you'll get more announcements on that sort of thing, which actually I'll do right now for this, and I'll put it on YouTube as well. If y'all didn't know, I just started doing YouTube live streams, so I haven't set up like the night bots and everything for like these automatic messages. So I should probably do that. I should probably do that. Okay, so yeah, so there's Monster Hunter. She's the next one. Okay, I need to look at some more inspiration. I mean, yeah, I guess we should probably add Strider. But I have, hold on. I have one more. Give me 1 second. Because we are gonna add a character that I feel like should also probably be in here. And that's gonna be Dragon's Dogma guy. We're gonna add Dragon's Dogma guy. Because if we're adding a Monster Hunter, we should add a Dragon's Dogma guy. And he will be referred to as such, as Dragon's Dogma guy. We'll add Dragon's Dogma guy. Really don't want to add Hagar, but I think I don't have a choice. John Dogma, exactly. Capcom Big Body. I don't know what that is, unfortunately. Oh, Dimitri from Darkstalkers. Oh, but that's what Jetta's for. Antonio, what are you smoking? Can I have some? I'm smoking peach flavored Propel. Honestly, if I was feeling extra feisty, I would have just grabbed alcohol, and that would have made this list a lot more interesting. Maybe I'll do this again next week, but it'll be the drunk Marvel vs. Capcom 4 list. Okay, so... Alright. Because I also know that Phoenix is not gonna stop. He's not gonna stop talking about it. I'll put in Strider, okay? He deserves it. Right? He deserves it. It's the only time we're gonna see this fucking character ever again. So we gotta put him in, right? But he's going down here. He's going down here in the fine, I guess you're here too category. Because what else is he in? When was the last time we got a Strider game? Wasn't that like the launch of the PlayStation 4? But yeah, no. I goof, but yeah, Strider is he's pretty cool. We gotta put him in. Huh. Yo, what's up, Gumdolph? How's it going? And Chris, hello. His name is actually the Horizon. His name is the Horizon. I see no modern Zangief. Not today. Not today. I already have 4 Street Fighter reps, and I think that's enough. Dino Crisis. Okay. All right. Why? Okay, you guys in the chat, give me a good argument for Dino Crisis. I said that Spencer from Bionic Commando should not be in here. Give me your argument for Dino Crisis. Mr. X, ooh. Yeah, I think we do need another Resident Evil rep, though. Is it bad that I want Ethan? Ethan Winters, and it's just him covering his face in front of the camera the whole time. You already have Exoprimal? Oh, that's a good point. Oh, fuck. Wait, who's Regina? Okay. Where's Lady? I'm only doing 3 DMC reps for right now. If my mind changes, I will do it. But you know what? Okay. So I spelled his name wrong, but whatever. You know what? You guys deserve this, okay? I'll make you guys a deal. I will add Hagar to the roster, but it's Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite Face Hagar. Okay? I won't even put him over here. Okay? I'll actually put him in the corner this way. So here, you get Mike Hagar, but at what cost? I hope you're happy. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, I just had a character. I don't want to just add... I just don't want to add FrankQuest. Abigail. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Oh, this is Phoenix Wright. What's, oh Oh my god, no, it's not. Hold on a second. It's not Onimusha that I'm thinking of. Also, I'm looking at. I need to look at the Tatsunoko versus Capcom roster. Also, who's in Tatsunoko versus Capcom that I could add? Who else is in Tatsunoko versus? Who's in Tatsunoko versus Capcom? There's a guy from there's the guy from Onimusha that I was thinking of. Oh, you know what? Hold on. We have the Squirrel Girl joke character. We need another joke character for Capcom. That's not Dan. Who would be a good joke character? Because the only one that I'm thinking of is either Dan or Roll. Regina from Dino Crisis. Who's a good joke character? Regina from Dino Crisis. Here's a stupid pick, Jake from Resident Evil 6. Oh, I would love that. It would be a stupid pick, but I would be one of the 5 people in the world happy with Jake from RE6 being in a Marvel vs. Capcom game. I love Jake. Surf. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Roll. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Roll. She'll be our joke character. Where does the joke character go? I'm gonna put joke character over here on this one. It's not gonna be opposite, but it'll be here. Oh my gosh, there's so much potential. Would Regina from Dino Crisis really have a unique moveset? Okay, we do need another Resident Evil character though. Like, we need at least 2 more. Okay, I need to really think about those. Who? I think we need one more hero and one more villain. I'm gonna circle back on that. I'm gonna circle back on it. It's not Onimusha that I'm thinking of. What the fuck is it? Is it? Hold on, Sen. Aha! I found it. Where the hell is this guy? This guy. God damn it, you're a WebP file. No, I had it. It was the perfect image. Son of a bitch. No, I did it again. Shit. Stop doing this to me. I'm just trying to get the... Oh, no. It's, oh, my God. Hold on. Please. Please be a PNG. You're not a PNG. You're not a PNG. You're not a PNG. Oh, my God. I'm going to lose my mind. Please be a PNG. You're not a PNG. None of these are PNGs. Oh, I'm getting so angry. None of... You know what? Fuck it. Whatever. I'm gonna...
Your favorite TV shows are on YouTube. From Max, Stars, AMC Plus, and more on YouTube.
I didn't want to do this, but whatever. Okay. Just in case. Ew. Yeah, I skipped Nova's theme. Sue me. Don't tell me that he doesn't deserve it, because he does. Screenshot? It was easier to just convert it. This fucking guy. This fucking guy. Oh, you can't see. This fucking guy. This guy. Right here. He should be in the roster. Yeah, Date. He should be in the roster. Do I need to... I think I need to decrease increase it a little bit. And then we need to go a little bit more this way. Yeah, there we go. Where's Vega? I already have my 4 Street Fighter reps. So yeah. But yeah, because I remember watching this guy in the DMC stage play, like that crossover stage play that they have. I am actually interested in checking out where these guys are from eventually. I know that Onimusha's another one, but I just haven't played Onimusha. Who is this guy? He's from, what's that series this is called? Sengoku Basura? Yeah, Sengoku Basura. I've never played the game that he's from, but I know of him. And I think that alone makes him worthy of the roster. Okay. Vega from Street Fighter. Yeah, I think that these 3 cut it, though. Because we have the 2 legacies, Akuma, and then Luke. Would Cody be a good call? Well, Hagar also fits the grappler. That's the other thing. What theme music for Date? I don't know. I've never played this game. Chat just hates big body characters. Like, I would like more big body characters, but I think the other thing is that I don't like big body characters. Like, I don't like playing them, and I don't play them. The only big body character that I play is Modern Zangief in Street Fighter 6. That's it. Captain Commando. Okay. I'm gonna tell you guys something right here. I don't know a freaking thing about Captain Commando. I need to look him up. I do remember seeing you. Who are you? What do you do? Who are you? Who is this man? I need another Resident Evil character. We only have 2. Mr. X? But what does Mr. X do? What does Mr. X do? He doesn't do anything. Where's his Shenko? Oh, he's Captain America, but in Capcom? Nemesis stuff minus the rocket. I feel like Nemesis is also just as good, but I think we need more from Nemesis than just base Nemesis. I really wanted to avoid Lady D. I really did. I really did, but I think you're right. Oh, you know what? Okay. I got an idea. I got it. I got it, okay? Watch. Y'all need to listen to me. Okay? I got it. Okay? I got it. I know exactly what I want for this character. Okay? So yes, I am gonna put Lady D. But something specific about Lady D is she would operate similarly to how Ultron would operate. Because she has the daughters. Right? She has the daughters with her. And she could summon the daughters to, like, do stuff the same way that Ultron would summon his drones. And they could do different things. I think that's the way that I would like to see it. Because my other thing with Lady D is I was like, what does she do besides just be tall and be a vampire? Minus, like, the final boss thing. But that could be, like, her level 3 or whatever. But I think that's what was missing. I was like, what else does she do? What else can she do? And I think that's it. She needs to summon her daughters to also fight with her, the same way that Ultron does. And I think that's how I'm going to get this to work. Also, I think I accidentally... No, I didn't. I didn't mess that up. Okay. We good? Yeah, we're good. I think maybe this needs to... Oh, I don't know what's going on now. I don't know if I messed this up or not. That looks more normal. Okay, so I think I did that. Bro, what? Stop doing shit. Okay. There we go. Okay. She has nails. Nails. Just put in V from DMC5. That actually also wouldn't be a bad choice. That is just all the characters from DMC5. Biff Slamvoot from Slam. I have no idea what that is. Jack from RE7. That would also be another. Well, he doesn't do a whole lot either. Everyone's saying Captain Commando. You know what? He is a legacy character, isn't he? Fuck it. You're right. I will let you guys influence me just this once. Please tell me this is a PNG. It's a PNG. And guess what? Just to make you all happy, he is specifically the Marvel 2 render. Marvel 2 render of Captain Commando. How about that? See, now that y'all are like, oh my god, Captain Commando, he's the best thing since sliced bread, I'm gonna need to actually play him in Marvel 2. I need to go downstairs and do some sets on my arcade cabinet just to see what this man is about. Because y'all are like I just don't know what he does. But you know what? Legacy character, so yeah. I guess we'll put him. So we have 1, 2, so we have 3 more. We have 3 more. One of them has to be a I guess you're on the list roster. I think. How many Resident Evil people were in Marvel 3? It was Chris, Jill, Wesker, and then it was 4. But this is also 30. 30 is a lot. So like 3 for this is a third of the roster. Like this is a third, this is a third, this is more than a third, that's a third. Okay. Spencer? Nope. I've already said we're not adding Spencer. I've already said it. No Spencer. He had his chance. We can't have Ruby Heart, perhaps an original character made just for this game similar to... Wait, was Ruby Heart made originally for Marvel 2? Or Marvel? You know what? I'm gonna give you guys Tronbon also, because well, first of all, I miss Tronbon. I miss Tronbon from Marvel Infinite. I do high key miss seeing her, and I don't even know if I want to put her in the. You know what? She's gonna go in the fine. I guess she's here too list. I think for me, that's where she goes. But I also genuinely like seeing Tronbon. I don't like playing against Tronbon. But to be fair, I also hate fighting every character in Marvel 3. To be honest, I've talked about this numerous times before. But Marvel 3 is one of those games where I feel like I just hate fighting every single character in the game. And that's also including ZMZ. I fucking hate it. I hate fighting every character in Marvel 3, but I also love it at the same time. Put in Redgrave as an original character. Oh my god, the freaking cactus guy. Huh. Cactus, yeah, the cactus guy. We just acknowledge that we basically went through the entirety of this roster. Oh, okay, so I'm seeing RE5 Jill. It makes me want to add another Resident Evil character. I think that's the thing that I'm missing. But at the same time, I think these 3 for Resident Evil is fine. So I need, I gotta go into my own personal biases now. I think for these last 2, it should be more about who I want. Who do I want versus what you guys want? That's what it should be, right? Shit, this is hard. If I had my way, I'd put in Blade Master Alistair. Just saying. If I had my way, it would be Blade Master Alistair. Oh, it's so hard. Oh, this is so hard. Okay. Give me 1 second. You're gonna have to give me more than a second. I do want to add another DMC character just to be an asshole. Ugh, fuck, this is hard. I don't know about V. I don't know about V. Rashid would be cool, don't get me wrong. But we already have 4 Street Fighter characters. Oh, fucking hell, this is hard. I kinda... Okay, hold on. Hold on, let me think. Because I feel like... You know what? I gotta do just a little bit of research, okay? So let me go with... I need to look at the Capcom game library and see and see what they have. What else do you guys have? What do you do? What do you do? What characters do you even have? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I forgot about Ken. I forgot about Ken. Ken can be he can be DLC, whatever. I'm not adding in another Street Fighter. As much as I love Ken, I'm not adding in another Street Fighter character. I kind of want to add another DMC villain. But that would be that's also hard. This is so hard. Oh. You know what? You know what? Fuck it. Personal bias. Personal bias. But I need the specific version of Lady. Hi. What's up? Oh, okay. Where the hell are you? Where is a PNG that I can actually use? Are you a PNG? Not a PNG. Fuck. Can't find it. You guys are probably already guessing what I'm looking for. I need oh my god, where are you? Oliver, you don't need to bark, you're fine.
Phoenix Chickle says, how many guest characters would you add in MVC?
How many guest characters? I wouldn't like to add any guest characters, but if I could, I would add something from a like TVC series, like or not a TVC. Like I'd add something from a versus series. You know what I mean? Like I would add a character that has already also been in a TV, like in a versus game with Capcom, right? So I would want to add something like Terry or like Ken the Eagle from Tatsunoko versus Capcom, like stuff like that. I would want to make it interesting like that, you know. Add Credo. Credo was kind of on my list. I was thinking Credo originally. Oh my gosh. Oliver, you're fine. You're fine. I've been sitting for too long. You're fine. Look at me. Look at me. Look at chat. You're fine. See? See? You're fine. Yeah, I was thinking about Credo, but then I just wasn't sure what Credo could do. That's like my only thing where I was like, oh, I'd like to add Credo. Credo's like the only DMC boss character that I feel like would work. But then I feel like his moveset would also be kind of limited. Then again, this is whatever. Batsu is also kind of someone that I was thinking, but I don't know. I think these last two are just going to be more personal biases. Okay, so here it is. All right, you ready? Surprise, surprise. Drum roll, please. It's Lady. It's Lady. Because I think that Trish was just kind of whatever. But I feel like Lady could have a very unique moveset, like, compared to the rest of the Devil May Cry cast. Like, kind of the same way that she is in DMC4 Special Edition, you know? And if we're going to add the Punisher, I feel like Lady would be a very good contrast to that. Oh, I fucked that up. I need to go. Oh, shit. Oh, really? I need to go up a little bit more. Up. But yeah, Batsu. I think the other thing, too, that we need to remember is that this is only 30 slots. That's really what makes this hard, is the fact that we only have 30 slots. If we had MVC3 level roster, then we can get away with adding a lot more characters in a single franchise, but because it's only limited to 30, that's the thing that I'm trying to stay away from. But for these last two, I'm in the state of fuck it, I want to get this list done. I want to get this list done sometime today. But yeah, 4 DMC reps, whatever. Lady would just play like Chris. I mean, yeah, but she's Lady. She's Lady. Hand over your Capcom fan badge. I'll hand over my my Capcom creators hoodie. How about that? God, now this last one's gonna be hard, because I really don't know. Part of me does just want to say, fine, I'll put Chris. Oh. Oh no. Okay. You know what? No. No. Yeah. You're right. If I'm putting in Lady, don't put in Chris. But what about okay, but what about if we could have some sort of healthy combination of RE5 Jill with MVC2 Jill? I think that could work. Ruby. Oh no, Oliver, he's falling. What are you doing? Okay. You know what? I'm gonna do that.
That's what cooked when you order juicy beef sounds like. The steaming hug.
Well, because then we could have Lady and Jill team up.
Of tangy pickles.
That's another thing.
Onions.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that. That'll be my last. Okay, hold on. Jill.
Fresh beef at participating U.S. McDonald's.
I think that it would need to be a good combination of, like I said, I think it has to be a good combination of RE3 Jill with MVC2 Jill with maybe a hint of RE5, like stuff like that. I think that would be the way to do it. Because I wouldn't just want to see RE5 Jill again. I would want to see. I'd want to see something a wee bit different. Oh my God, Oliver, you're making this so difficult. Why are you making this so difficult? Almost done. There we go. Okay. So let me inverse this. And there we go. Awesome. And then I'm also gonna just hide all of the question marks over here. I think that's the last of it. All right. So here's the list. We did it. Yay! And Oliver was here the whole time. Yay! He did it! Woo! Let's go! Okay. Son Goku. But Goku would be the guest character. Because we have enough characters to just more because we have enough characters who just shoot and punch. Her stance is insane. That's a good point. Like, it's that's why I said I'd like a healthy combination of all of the different versions. That's yeah. I wouldn't want to be stuck with just one version of Jill. I'd like more versions because like I feel like what else does she do besides just stand and shoot, right? Like in Resident Evil 3 specifically, right? But I think for me personally, this would be kind of my ideal roster of characters that I would want to see like in the base game, right? Like if we were stuck with 30 characters, and that's the thing that we got to mention, like we got to remember, this is stuck with 30 characters, right? On both, well actually 60 characters, excuse me, it's 60 characters. 30 on each side. Which actually is a lot, all things considering. That it's really hard actually. I gotta respect these guys for the choices that they make, but still question adding in MODOK in Marvel 3. But that's neither here nor there, right? Wait, did Marvel Infinite only have 30 characters? Wait a minute. Did Marvel Infinite only have 30 characters? Did they have half this list? Because that's crazy. I think I'm right. I think they had 30. Also, alternate costumes could also exist. Yeah. Well, alternate characters could also exist as alternate costumes. Yeah, exactly. And one of the things that I was saying earlier is I think the DMC3 Dante is very iconic. And I also just wouldn't want 3 DMC5 characters in here. But if we had DMC3 Dante with his weapons and moveset, Virgil with his DMC5 moveset, and then Nero with his DMC4/5 moveset, and probably more 5. I just like that. And I also just like DMC3 Dante, right? So for DLC characters, I think if I were to switch one thing, I would swap Carnage for Venom and then put Carnage as DLC. And honestly, that's all I can think of at the that's all I can think of at the moment. I put Carnage in here just because I didn't want to be boring with the like, oh, I'm just gonna put Venom back in here. But I feel like if I were to make one change in this list, it would be replacing Carnage with Venom, and then Venom would just be Venom would be base roster, and then Carnage would be DLC. That would be like the only real change that I would make in this list. Other than that, I think this list is really solid. I think personally from this list, the characters that I would play would be these Dante, Virgil, and Nero. That would be my team. Now, realistically, I would have a couple different teams from this, frankly. Some combination of Dante. Oh, that's hard, actually. I'd have to have multiple teams because I would want to personally. I would want to play going from this list here. I'd like to try Luke just to see how he is. I'd obviously play Zero. I'd like to play Daredevil. I'd like to try Spider-Man. Doc Ock, I'd maybe give a shot. Dante, Virgil, Nero, I would obviously play. Lady, I would probably also play. Wesker, I would attempt to learn. Leon, I would definitely want to try to play. Punisher, I would attempt to learn. I'd like to try to learn Deadpool again. Iron Fist, if they changed him, I would. And Beautiful Joe. And those are pretty much the characters that I that I would play, basically. Vanilla Marvel 3's characters like, oh, that's what's playing right now? Oh my god, you're right. I haven't heard this in a hot minute. Holy shit. But yeah, Sentinel, I would put Sentinel as DLC. 36 characters MVCI, DLC included. Jesus. Okay. Well, actually, yeah, so then they had 30 characters. Right? What? No. How many DLC was there in MVCI? It was Sigma, Monster Hunter, Black Panther. No, that's not right. Hold on. Hold on, I need to... but 36 when you're talking about. There were 6 DLC characters. Wait, no, that. Oh, it was probably because of the way that it was. Wait, so who were the 6 DLC? It was Venom, Winter Soldier, Black Widow, Oh, that's why I'm thinking that. Because it was 4 and 2. Yeah, okay, so yeah, sorry. Because I was like, wait a minute, I thought there were 5 DLC, but no, it was, I got it wrong. It was 4 and 2, not 3 and 2. But to be fair, we had at least one character from the Marvel side that was completely forgettable. So that's why I did that. Yeah, Winter Soldier was DLC, Black Widow was DLC, Black Panther was DLC, Venom was DLC, and then we had Monster Hunter and Sigma. Which, on a completely unrelated note, the fact that they thought that the uneven roster was a good idea is so stupid. Like, why would you do that? I think that right there shows how much influence Marvel really had over MVCI. Like, and like I was an MVCI defender for like the first like six-ish months, give or take, that the game was out. And I still enjoyed playing the game, but man, there's so much in there that just made me go, why? Why would you do this? Okay, I need to get Oliver here. You're fine. Stop. Get some help. Get some help. Get some help. So yeah, let me know who you would want to play from this roster list, and let me know what you would want to change, what you would want to take out, who you'd put in, and what you just think of of my list. And this is where I'm going to end the YouTube portion of it. So, and I'm going to end it on Twitch very shortly as well, because I need to rest. I was thinking about going to the gym, but it's like 8:30 where I'm at right now, and I have to be to bed at like 10:30. So I'm probably just going to skip the gym today and just work on some like editing stuff. But yeah, I really appreciate y'all joining in and watching. This was a lot of fun. I would like to do some more stuff like this because it was just really fun and different from what I normally do, and I'm assuming that you guys enjoyed it. So I would like to do more. We'll do more stuff like this. Maybe I'll do like, you know, different tier lists or different like opinion-based things like that. I have a couple of other ideas. This is just kind of the first one that I just wanted to just see how it went, see if you guys liked it. And I really enjoyed this. Like I said, I'm going to be posting this on my Twitter, and it's going to go on from there. So I really appreciate y'all watching. It was a lot of fun. Props for keeping my boy Beautiful Joe. You're goddamn right I kept Beautiful Joe. I have a Beautiful Joe statue in the corner over here. I posted on my my Discord and Twitter, but yeah, my boy Beautiful Joe watches over me in the corner. Capcom All-Star roster, oh boy. And on that note, I'll sign off. So, let me actually do this. I'm going to put the socials thing on here. I'm going to copy it. I'm going to paste it this way, I think. I don't think I can do that. So here are... Oh, I can get rid of the YouTube link. Hold on, give me 1 second. This is why I said I need to set up Nightbot on the YouTube live streams, especially because I am going to be doing this now. There we go. So for all of y'all, I have a bunch of different links for you. So the first one is Twitter for Twitter stuff. You know what Twitter's used for. TikTok for other videos. If you're on Twitch, obviously I'm also on YouTube as well, and I have that link for you specifically in the Twitch chat. And then Nexus. So Nexus is a store that I have with Capcom, where I get to give you guys, or not give, but I sell you guys a bunch of Steam keys. Right now, I believe, I thought there was a sale going on. I might be incorrect about that, so just give me 1 second to see if I'm actually telling the truth or not. Yes, there is. So Street Fighter 6 is currently 50% off. The Year 1 Character Pass is currently 35% off. I have Kunimitsu Gami on there. I have the Ace Attorney Anthology on there, Monster Hunter Stories, the collection, Resident Evil 4 is on sale, Exoprimal's on sale, ooh, Devil May Cry's on sale too, yeah, bunch of stuff on here. And then if you make any purchases on there, it helps support me, and it just helps the channel out. So if you want to check it out, that's where you can find that. And yeah, that seems about it. So thank y'all again so much for watching. I hope you all have a great rest of your evening over on YouTube. And if you enjoyed what I did here today, just be sure to leave a like, because that just helps out with the algorithms and stuff like that. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing so you can watch more videos. And I also have a YouTube join button, so I'll just talk very briefly about that. Basically, you'll just get extra perks and benefits from supporting the channel. It's completely optional. But when you do that, there are certain perks that you get from that, and again, it just helps support me and what I do. So if you would like to see more on that, the join button should be around like that area. And yeah, that's gonna be it for YouTube. So thank you all again so much for watching. I hope